Hi everyone, it's Lucinda
and Trish
from the Bee's Knees on Tuesday, July 30th. How is that possible?
Congratulations, you know what day it is.
We're back. We were
Yes.
gone all last week in England. Fabulous trade show in Harrogate. It was amazing.
It was a very nice, very small sort of, special things there that
Yes.
we don't normally see.
was-
We found so much stuff.
It was full of life. People were just enjoying it. The weather was nice. Harrogate is a beautiful place.
Yes.
So we found some really great stuff which we can't wait to share with you.
Yes.
It was, and they've had a terrible summer and we really were lucky with the weather. It didn't rain.
We had great weather.
But now we're going back in time to February when we were in England and visited this amazing foundry called Netherton Foundry, who'd reached out to us about selling their pans, and we're like, well, we'll take a look.
Yes.
And we went to the factory and we were really impressed, and we're finally getting around to launching them. So hi to everybody at Netherton Foundry if you're watching this.
Sorry it took so long.
Sorry it
Oh
took
my
so
goodness, it took a long time. But we have been very excited to do it, and we really wanted to launch it properly. But we're going to sort of do it gradually. We'll put out some blogs, we'll send pictures of us cooking with them, because they really are top quality, fantastic pans.
So I'll just read a little bit from their postcard here. They're made in Britain. It's a family-owned company, sturdy traditional designs, eco-friendly and enduring, natural materials sourced locally, known and trusted provenance. So yes, they are made and hand spun in Shropshire.
Yes. So go into the technicalities. If you, I have a cast iron pan at home, and it's got great properties like searing steaks. There's nothing as good as that cast iron pan. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's my age, I don't know. They're very heavy. You pick it up and it's really heavy. So these pans, they have
hit Tony with it.
the same, I've got plenty of space for that. Whoops. These pans have that same quality. I think they're actually a bit better with heat distribution and speed of heat distribution, but they are spun iron. So whereas a cast iron is poured into a mould, so it's very thick, these pans, they get a sheet of iron and they spin it on a special machine so that they get a very thin iron, and it's very light. So look, I can pick this up. I mean, it's still got a bit of weight to it, so you've still got it, but it's no different to a regular pan. And you've got there's a little bit of stuff in this one. I don't know where that came from, and it's also, you feel it. It's rough.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time it's flat and smooth, but it's going to give a great sear. And then they actually season them with flaxseed oil, because they found that's the best thing to do. It's very natural.
It's a natural, all naturally seasoned, so they aren't all ready seasoned, ready to go, aren't they?
Yeah.
But they pre-seasoned with flax oil for a natural non-stick finish.
Yeah. So they have different pans, and you might have to help me. This selection here in various sizes have a very sort of curved edge. These are, I think, the chef's.
They're the chef's pans, yes.
That's what they use you'll see them using in restaurants, and they do indeed supply many top English chefs. Nigel Slater uses them, Nigella.
So Nigella Lawson has used them, done giveaways, and she recently gave a shout out saying, if you don't know Netherton pans, you should. Professionals seem to really like them.
Yeah. BBC Good Food voted the skillet as the best skillet to buy 2023, and also their wok as well. We don't have at the moment, but we will be expanding the range.
As with all our ranges, as we always say, we start with a small selection to see how they go, and if they're good and they sell, then we expand. But this is what they're really known for is what's called the prospector pan. So prospecting for gold. I don't think I had any relatives that did it, but it's like you can bake in it, you can fry in it, all kind of like as they show there. Somebody on their postcard make like cinnamon rolls or something in it. So it's a very unique shape.
Yes.
But completely, useful. And
so that's the prospector. So this is the chef's prospector.
That's the chef's prospector.
So that's got just the rounded edge. So it depends what you prefer.
So there's the rounded edge, that one, and then there's also these prospector ones with the handle. So it's the prospector shape, but with the handle.
And then a bigger one with a little help. But it's still, this is my broken wrist, past broken wrist. So it's not that strong, but I've still got a lot of, it's not overly heavy. But look at that handle. And this is a lovely bit of English oak here that they stamp with their logo with an iron stamp. It's just fantastic.
And they can be taken off to be put in the oven.
And I think we do have some that don't have the oak handle. It's an option. So if you do want to use it in the oven a lot, you can just get yourself, one of those sleeves that you put over that comes off easily.
Or you have one with a handle on the wood, the stove top, and one like this to go in the oven.
Yeah. So we can't.
Some have lids, don't they?
Yeah. Lids.
So we will be trying them. I won't be trying one until one's been fully used and pre-seasoned with something other than flax oil. I'm very allergic, bizarrely, but I'm sure very, very few people are, so you don't need to worry about it. It's a very unusual allergy.
But we've been looking at videos on their website. They have lots of information. People just frying eggs and they're just sliding around and they look fantastic. So I think it's a great piece to cook with, but it's also a very unique, nice serving piece as well.
Yes,
there's lots of pictures of them being used in restaurants where the dishes are brought to the table and actually served in pans like this.
Yeah, and they come with all the instructions on how to care for them. And
they're actually very low maintenance. Once you've got a pan and you're using it, you don't need to season it every day. It's a very, it's rare. So they're great.
They're great.
And it's just one of those products that has excellent provenance. It had a great feel. When we visited the factory, the owners, they made us scones and they served us tea and they sat us in their it was their new factory they were just moving into, and then they opened the big barn doors and they were looking over the rolling fields of Shropshire.
Yeah, it was amazing.
And over the brook there was the next county, and I can't remember which one it was. I'll have to look that up.
Was it Oxfordshire?
No, not up there. No, but it's kind of west of Birmingham. And everything there was handmade, and a lot of the equipment that they were using was from the 1920s. They're riveting machines and that, because they're more reliable, sturdy equipment. And they had a guy it's a real art is in actual, doing the actual spinning of the iron and making the shape.
Yeah.
So
we have some videos that we will be sharing.
It was totally amazing.
Yeah,
so
it was very cool.
It's such fun to see a pan like that coming into shape and being made, and then here you have it and you can actually use it.
Yeah. So we hope you try them. I realise that they're not live on the website yet. I'm going to do that the minute I
run over there and
run over there. But if you love to cook and see anything baking, they come highly recommended. I think Gordon Ramsay's used them. He
has like a little school thing, young prospective bakers school, that they use these pans too. They actually do bakeware, don't they? Which we will try if these are successful. And I just to finish up, I just want to award you with this lovely spoon, Star Baker, which you can use in your pan.
All right, so Netherton Foundry will be on the website in like 5 minutes.
Yes.
Apologies for that. I've got jet lag. I only got back yesterday. Yeah. That's fine. Well, any questions?
No? Well, that's great.
Great.
We will be back really soon, I think.
Yeah, now we're going to inundate you with fantastic new stuff.
We are.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.